Welcome to You Ought to Watch This Movie, the podcast about movies from the first decade of the 2000s, aka the aughts. Follow along and explore a movie from the aughts, getting unbridled opinions from two millennials. Sit back, relax, and enjoy one of the best decades in movies.
Welcome back to Yadam.
With special guest, baby Gemma Rose. After being fed.
I think she's our permanent guest. Like, she's not a guest anymore. She's just always here.
With special guest. Like Sherman or whatever his name is.
Ed Herman.
Ed Herman, yeah. Oh, right. So, tell us about this episode, Colin.
So, we have watched all of the movies that we will watch for 2000. Or that came out in 2000, and so this is a recap before we move on to 2001.
Ooh, we're graduating. All right. So, is that, oh, wait, no, it's good. All right.
Is it?
Yeah, it should be good. I don't know why you did that. If you're watching, the camera went out and back in.
Okay, so the first thing we wanted to go over was the movies that we passed on.
Mm-hmm.
For 2000, because there were
no spoiler alerts, by the way. Spoiler alert. There are no spoiler alerts. We go on.
I don't get it.
Because we usually say spoiler alert if you haven't watched it.
Oh, I see. Well, we haven't watched these, so yeah. All right. And these are movies that we watched the trailers for and decided we weren't going to watch them for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, The Beach, that has Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Seems like a, teen-rific, sexually charged movie.
I don't know about that. I know, but I know that from like the trailer, it looked like, what's the word? It looked like a backdrop for Lost Island.
Oh, okay.
On Hydro Thunder.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. Hydro Thunder.
Choose your boat.
Choose your track.
Lost Island.
So ridiculous. For those of you who don't know, Hydro Thunder was an arcade game back in the day that was in a few places. I think I remember it at Cece's Pizza. And
I played it at Walmart.
Yeah, and so you were in a boat racing.
But then they also brought it to PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I had the PS1.
Of course you did.
Version.
Okay.
So, moving on. Snow Day, which had Chevy Chase, and it was a kids movie.
Mm-hmm.
What Planet Are You From? The Ninth Gate, which had Johnny Depp in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mission to Mars. Here on Earth. Whatever It Takes, which I think I'll have to look that up in a sec. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Return to Me. 28 Days. The Patriot. What Lies Beneath, which had Harrison Ford in it. And it was kind of like a horror. Well, not really horror, like a psychological thriller.
What was the movie it reminded us of? Eye of the Beholder.
Oh, yeah. A little. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Coyote Ugly. The Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Almost Famous. Best in Show. Charlie's Angels. Dude, Where's My Car?
And then...
And Castaway.
That worked out pretty
Oh, wait. And Gladiator.
Yeah, and Gladiator.
That was like way up on the list. I don't know how. I think because I was removing the ones we watched, I might have accidentally removed that on accident.
Okay.
Yeah, I see where I did that, actually. Okay. I needed to look up
Something.
Yes.
So a lot of these movies, it's like we said from the onset, it is Original distinction is, okay, do we want to watch it? You know, we were trying to watch a whole lot, but then it changed really to, would we see this in theaters if it was coming out? Would you like to lay down, Gemma Bean? There you go. Oh, no. What is it, baby? Oh. We have a baby. Come on. There you go. Oh, baby, 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 baby. As you can hear, we have a baby who is very vocal and believes that she is always under some sort of crisis. Only to find out that she's not, and that she just wants to be loved.
Okay, so yes,
Oh, she wanted her good side on camera. I got you. See, look, there you go.
we were watching every movie, and then we decided, oh,
Yeah, we need to expedite the process, otherwise we would never reach graduation 2000.
yeah, and we weren't really enjoying some of the movies.
Yeah.
So we just decided, do we think we're going to enjoy this? Will we watch it in theaters? So, yeah. Now,
So, what did you look up?
oh, I wanted to see who was in that Whatever It Takes movie, because that goes into my next.
Was it Imagine
category.
Dragons?
Oh,
Whatever it takes.
no. But that feeds us into our next segment, which I was going to say there were, I thought there were a lot of actors, but from the movies that we watched and the ones I could find, these are the actors that were in 2 movies in 2000.
Okay.
James Spader
Yeah.
was in Supernova and The Watcher.
Okay.
Bette Midler
Okay.
was in Isn't She
Is she
Great?
great? Yeah.
And What Women Want. She was a psychologist. Mel Gibson was in The Patriot and What Women Want.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Depp was in The Ninth Gate and Chocolat.
Chocolat.
Sandra Bullock was in 28 Days and Miss Congeniality.
Mm-hmm.
And Keanu Reeves was in The Replacements and The Watcher.
Mm-hmm. So, I know that you did some work on Excel to rank things.
yeah, but first I wanted to ask, like, off the top of your head,
Okay.
what was your favorite movie, do you think?
Oh, Supernova by a long stretch. You know, there were just so many great butt scenes in there for a PG-13 rated movie. You know, it would probably be between Isn't She Great and that's a tough question.
Do you need to see a
Yes,
list of
let me
what we
see a
watched?
list. Bless you, little girl. Bless you. Jeez Louise. So you can't speak, so she sneezes. And that's okay with us. You got that list?
I'm about to.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
All right. So zoom in.
Something's under my...
It's all good.
Oh, I think it was your pen, actually, sticking out.
Yeah. All right.
Zoom in.
Let's see, because I don't have the cool vision that she has.
Well, and you're sitting further away than I am.
There you go, little lady. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. It is between Isn't She Great? Space Cowboys. And Meet the Parents.
Oh my gosh. When you're looking at that, it's like your right eye's your right eye's looking at your left eye was all the way over there.
She's making fun of my lazy eye, ladies and gentlemen. This is a hate crime.
So you said it's between Isn't She Great, Space Cowboys, and what?
And, oh my God, Meet the Parents.
Oh. I thought you didn't like them.
Oh,
wait, maybe you did.
No, I don't like it. It's just ingrained in me to like it.
Oh.
Just because I've watched it since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so I've got, fond memories of it.
So the top two movies that I feel like I enjoyed the most were Erin Brockovich.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
And Frequency.
Okay.
But what do you think your least favorite movie was?
Oh, I don't know. Probably my favorite movie, Supernova.
That was your least favorite?
No. Let me see the list again. Turn it around. If I had to guess, or not guess, if I had to place what my least favorite movie out of this is, it would probably be, that is a tough one because I like so many of them. Well, I don't want to say that. Is probably Me, Myself, and Irene. Just because I remember that as a kid, and I didn't have as fond memories of it as like Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
But it's like there were funny moments. Don't get me wrong, and a lot of good, great comedic actors. But it was just like, what's the point?
That was my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I'm just going
off the list,
what I'm feeling. Yes.
Like Meet the Parents. There's a point to it. Okay, redemption. Okay. Not so much with, Jim Carrey's character and Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So, do we want to see how we actually, what our favorite and least favorite was based on rankings?
Yeah, sure. Baby. All right.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's go with Miles's favorite movie by ranking. Okay. There were two movies that you didn't actually rank.
Yeah.
But you just said B+, B-. So that doesn't count. But and ironically, you said Me, Myself, and Irene was your least favorite, but you gave it a B+.
Yeah, the comedy.
When we ranked them, rated them, whatever. Okay, but your highest ranking movie is the Tigger movie with a 95.
Well, that's just obvious. Doesn't have to, be my favorite to be.
That's fine. We're not arguing.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not arguing
saying
it. I'm just saying that makes
them.
sense because it's Tigger. How can you argue with Winnie the Pooh?
I know. And
Can't,
then
can you, Gemma?
your lowest rated movie is Hanging Up. That's the movie that had Lisa Kudrow and Diane Keaton.
Oh, yeah. No, I changed my answer. That is my least favorite. That is absolutely my least favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it, Gemma?
You gave that a 70. All right. So mine. My highest rated movie is Frequency with a 94.
That was a good movie.
And my lowest movie is Me, Myself, and Irene with a 50.
Oh. What you talking about, Gemma? I think Gemma liked that movie.
Which one?
Me, Myself, and Irene.
She doesn't know.
Sure, why not?
She wasn't around.
She was in you.
Was she at that point?
I think so.
I don't think she liked it.
What do you like, Gemma? You want to tell the audience? Okay.
I know something she likes.
What?
She likes to be dressed and undressed and change. She likes to change clothes.
Oh, yes. She just gets so happy whenever clothes are coming off. Like, oh, yay. Yeah, let's hope that it just stays to you being a baby. All right. So what else we got?
Well, those are my only segments.
Okay.
So not very
let's talk
exciting,
about some of the movies we didn't watch.
Okay.
So The Gladiator, like I feel like these movies that we didn't watch, whether it be Gladiator, name another like high press box coverage type
that we
movie.
didn't watch.
Yeah.
The Patriot.
The Patriot. What else?
Castaway.
Okay. Yes, is like it makes me wonder if it was for today's digital social media age, whether these movies would have performed as well, and whether or not they became classics in and of themselves just because of the amount of money behind them. Because you gotta think, is Tom Hanks going from You've Got Mail to Big to Castaway? I mean, that's a decent spread, but I mean, I feel like Tom Hanks is better at comedy.
Maybe.
Yeah,
He's been in a lot of dramas though.
Yeah, I know.
Years.
And each time, whether it be, and that's not to say he is a bad representation of the character. I just feel like that there could be better representation of the character, i.e. Captain Phillips.
Oh.
Okay.
What about Mr. Rogers?
Absolutely. I thought that was I thought he did an okay job, but I would have loved to. I can't think of the actor's name, but but there are other actors that I felt could have definitely portrayed that a bit more effectively and less creepily. I feel like Tom Hanks brought a creep element to it. Oh, hi there, neighbor. I'm Mr. Rogers.
I guess. I don't know. You put a lot more thought into this than I did.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as who could play these roles better.
Gemma could have played the roles better, too. I think she would have been a fantastic Mr. Rogers. Wouldn't you have been? Yeah. Let's get you up. Let's get you up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. You didn't like that, did you? Yeah. Oh, she says that you couldn't pay her enough to play Mr. Rogers. Yeah, is that so? But yeah, other than that, the movies that we didn't watch, I think it was, is more representative of what we would have watched, in today's reality, and not, not really swayed by the social moray.
Yeah, I agree with that. But also, I've looked ahead at 2001, and I don't think we'll be watching as many movies. Oh, I should have said, I think we watched 30 movies.
30 or 31?
30 because one of them was a movie from 2024
You're okay.
that we reviewed.
Well, I think Gemma here is getting flustered with our podcasting.
I know, but she didn't let us podcast earlier.
Yeah, I think she just needs some love and attention, don't you, little baby? But with that, Gemma's going to call us off. I would, I would have to say, I grade Gemma's performance during this a
C.
Oh, I'd say a B. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good little lady. All right. Well, with that, we will be back
In 2 weeks with a new movie.
From 2001.
Yes.
Do you want to say goodbye, Gemma? You're so talkative. Yeah, say goodbye. That's coughing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, with that you've been watching Yadam. Can you say Yadam? No, that's We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to You Ought to Watch This Movie, a podcast about movies from the first decade of the 2000s, aka the aughts. Be sure to subscribe for new episodes covering movies you ought to watch. We'll see you next time.